Hi everyone, God and God's Son Jesus Christ bless you all. I am trying to remember and remind you too, that being Christian, respecting and applying what God Jesus Christ told us and showed to us by personal example, is not mean to be docile and pipe-visioned or close-minded. Not mean, not searching for the truth and or not educate yourself and others about it. Reality and truth is very important. Like Jesus Christ told us and showed to us all in his earthly life. They are forces on earth here among us, that want to destroy what God created. Want to destroy what is natural and healthy, real gift for us all. They are Satan's tools and tactics. They are recognized by their nefarious deeds. So here are some, more, like cockroaches. Nearly 2 decades and $108 million worth of disturbing data manipulation with serious and far-ranging effects forced a federal lab to close, a congressman revealed Thursday. The Inorganic Section of the U.S. Geological Surveys, USGS, Energy Geochemistry Laboratory in Lakewood, Colorado manipulated data on a variety of topics including many related to the environment from 1996 to 2014. The manipulation was caught in 2008, but continued another 6 years. People who should work for us, being paid by taxpayers' hard-earned money. One side, yes, it is about money because losing 40% of life and income is a lot. Just think, in a limited life and limited ability to earn income, 40% of life loss, it is a lot. In the other hand, it is no Christian-based or decent the minimum. Protect and serve concept, some equal, Satanism, so we could not trust USGS, either, so let's hear more. U.S. Secretary of the Interior Sally Jewell speaks during a news conference in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, April 28, 2016. Reuters. It's astounding that we spend $108 million on manipulated research and then the far-reaching effects that would have, Rep. Bruce Westerman said at a House Natural Resources Subcommittee hearing. We know how research multiples and affects different parts of our society and our economy, and, if you're working off of flawed data, it definitely could be in a bad way. The problems were so severe, in fact, that the USGS has already closed the inorganic lab in question permanently, the Arkansas Republican said. The lab was terminated in January. Westerman cited a recent Department of the Interior Inspector General, IG, report that said impacts from the data manipulation are not yet known, but, nevertheless, they will be serious and far-ranging. The affected projects represented about $108 million in taxpayer funding from fiscal year 2008 through 2014. Westerman also highlighted an interview the IG withheld from its report. Tell me what you want and I will get it for you. What we do is like magic, a former USGS official told auditors. A former employee linked to the manipulation would say, according to Westerman. Westerman added that the IG's interview notes make the context of those quotes unclear. Given the lab's history and that problems had already been identified when this interview was being conducted, such a statement seems potentially significant, Westerman told Deputy IG Mary Kendall, a witness for the hearing. Your office explained that you do not know the context or veracity of the statement and that this issue was not part of the audit, Westerman told Kendall. Regardless, other scientists became aware and requested that lab work be taken elsewhere. USGS has advised committee staff that because scientists had already begun to distrust this lab so significantly that they began relying upon analysis from other labs, Westerman said. It's unclear what effects the manipulated data will have, though Westerman, who touted his engineering background, noted the importance of research integrity. I'm not even sure what the scientific result were used in, he said. A lot of the work that people do that's based on scientific research is so important, and if the base research is flawed, then that affects the work that goes out from there. The research topics that faced data manipulation, including uranium in the environment, health effects of energy resources, and U.S. coal resources and reserves, was disturbing, Westerman said. Some research papers that used the data had to be recalled, Kendall told the panel, but she was unsure of the extent other studies, such as college dissertations, were affected. She also noted that USG was taking steps to determine such effects. Yes, they will not fix nothing, promises, but let's see what else beside of money we majority have lost, mislead and not informed. Here it is. Since 2012, the USGS science focus is directed at 6 topical mission areas, 7, namely, 1. Climate and land use change, 2. Core science systems, 3. Ecosystems, 4. Energy and minerals and environmental health, 5. Natural hazards, and 6. Water. In December 2012, the USGS split the Energy and Minerals and Environmental Health mission area, resulting in 7 topical mission areas, with the 2 new areas being Energy and Minerals and Environmental Health. Administratively, it is divided into a headquarters unit and 6 regional units. 8 other specific programs include Earthquake Hazards Program 9 monitors earthquake activity worldwide. The National Earthquake Information Center, NEIC, in Golden, Colorado, on the campus of the Colorado School of Mines, detects the location and magnitude of global earthquakes. The USGS also runs or supports several regional monitoring networks in the United States under the umbrella of the Advanced National Seismic System, ANSS. 10 The USGS informs authorities, emergency responders, the media, and the public, both domestic and worldwide, about significant earthquakes. It also maintains long-term archives of earthquake data for scientific and engineering research. It also conducts and supports research on long-term seismic hazards. USGS has released the USERF California Earthquake Forecast. As of 2005, the agency is working to create a national volcano early warning system by improving the instrumentation monitoring the 169 volcanoes in U.S. territory and by establishing methods for measuring the relative threats posed at each site. The USGS National Geomagnetism Program monitors the magnetic field at magnetic observatories and distributes magnetometer data in real time. The USGS collaborates with Canadian and Mexican government scientists, along with the Commission for Environmental Cooperation, to produce the North American Environmental Atlas, which is used to depict and track environmental issues for a continental perspective. The USGS operates the stream gauging network for the United States, with over 7,400 stream gauges. Real-time stream flow data 11 are available online. National Climate Change and Wildlife Science Center, NCCWSC, 12 implements partner-driven science to improve understanding of past and present land use change, develops relevant climate and land use forecasts, and identifies lands, resources, and communities that are most vulnerable to adverse impacts of change from the local to global scale. 13. Since 1962, the Astrogeology Research Program has been involved in global, lunar, and planetary exploration and mapping. In collaboration with Stanford University, the USGS also operates the USGS Stanford Ion Microprobe Laboratory. 14. A world-class citation needed. 15. Analytical facility for UTH, PB geochronology and trace element analyses of minerals and other earth materials. USGS operates a number of water-related programs, notably the National Streamflow Information Program 16 and National Water Quality Assessment Program 17. USGS water data is publicly available from their National Water Information System 18 database. The USGS also operates the National Wildlife Health Center, whose mission is to serve the nation and its natural resources by providing sound science and technical support, and to disseminate information to promote science-based decisions affecting wildlife and ecosystem health. The NWHC provides information, technical assistance, research, education, and leadership on national and international wildlife health issues. 19. It is the agency primarily responsible for surveillance of H5N1 avian influenza outbreaks in the United States. The USGS also runs 17 biological research centers in the United States, including the Patuxent Wildlife Research Center. The USGS is investigating collaboration with the social networking site Twitter to allow for more rapid construction of Shaky maps. How many of this you will consider, let's say not important. It is true God will allow or do what he wants anyway. It is nothing that is happening without his consent. I still do not think Jesus Christ would not talk and point out the greed, the anti-God and fellow human, Satanist and arrogant behavior. God and Jesus Christ his Son bless you all. Hi everyone, God and God's Son Jesus Christ bless you all. I am trying to remember